Chase, maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. There you see what's at stake. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, strong impact.
What a boot. Look at, oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just going all out with every blow. Up top, Samoan driver.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Oh, my goodness. Setting it up. Thunderous
clothesline.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Getting the fresh partner in.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous you got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark is caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Oh! Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh God! Ooh! The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Counter from Stark.
Oh, sit-out slam. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her.
Back and forth trading reversals. These two showing how well they know each other.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there.
These two have learned each other so well. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Knee right to the face.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Narrowly escaping there. Oh, it is over. Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Zoe Stark.
Z360.
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. Counter. Saw it coming.
Hoisted up. Feast your eyes.
Rolling elbow. Right on the mark.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Ooh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Oh, my Lord, just dribbling her skull off the car?
And now her hand is trapped. Whoa!
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Up into the torture rack.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's...
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Ooh. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And retaliates with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Evades the attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Face buster. And she has an answer for Liv.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Oh, what a right hand!
Kinshasa. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Liv gets her back. That's gonna hurt.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Oh, man. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Ripcord applied into a big right.
She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
She was looking for the... Look at this! Suicide dive!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, no. She's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well.
I need so far. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe. But something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, and that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown route, she's got the shoulders down. She kicks out before one.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Dodges away.
Big punch. Ouch.
Taking off from the ropes.
Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Bullseye with the back fist.
Wow. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Harlem sidekick. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Dolan finding an opening.
Dolan reversing the momentum on her.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
A slingshot into it. And she slides her back to the mat.
She's saying It's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Kinshasa. No way Gigi's getting up now.
Here we go. Cover. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective,
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Reversal from Morgan.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh.
Boom! Buries a knee to the body.
She had that scouted.
String of counters. Firm control. Big boot.
She got put to the test there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Moonsault! Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Springboard off into the roundhouse kick. combination.
She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Knee right to the face. She's taking a lot of offense here.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Boom! Read that one.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Drop kick to the back.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Drop kick. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Shot right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, elbow to the face. Wicked kick. Bulldog kick.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Zoe with the retaliation. Lands a timely reversal. Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch.
Ouch. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Downward spiral pin. She can end this now.
What the? Why? She could have got her.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Ooh! Big knee to the midsection. Hoisted up. Oh my God! She was planted.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
That's it. Stark is out.
Here's the pin. Oh, it should have been broken. The ref never saw it.
Referee dropped the ball big time.
Naomi and
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team?
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase... there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, Enziguri out of the corner.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
job.
There's the tag.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. Gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bam!
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Looks like they're looking for it now.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Dangerous knee on the button. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
What a cross body. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Turns it into a pin attempt. The challenger wriggles out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Rollins just a step too slow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Wow!
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. The champ goes for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's
in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Rollins with a reversal.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
This is not looking good for him.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks. Endless blows. Here's the twist.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out, still has hope.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Tossed back into the ring.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
No way.
Somersault plunge Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Spear! Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Cover, cover, cover! Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, it shifts the spotlight, keeps Mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Any